Well, greetings and salutations to you all once again. It is I, the Ravenous Spectre, and today we have a little bit of an unboxing to do. Actually, it's already been unboxed because I didn't want to take all the time in the world for me to unbox it. Because, yeah, I'd have to pause it and do all that and blah, blah, blah. So I just went ahead and took everything apart, and I'm just going to show each little bit, little by little. And if you notice in the title below, this is actually the collector's edition of Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. Now, we'll go ahead and start with the slip sleeve here. That's it right there. Nothing too impressive, but the thing is that I already got this game when it first came out. Really loved it, really liked it. Played it, beat it, and I'm eagerly awaiting for the little DLC sequel thingy, whatever it is. I think it's called Youngblood or something like that. But anyways, I'm actually going to sell my original copy to a friend of mine because I ended up finding this baby at GameStop for like $25.95 or $29.99, $24 or something like that, whatever it was. But that was a hell of a deal considering the fact of what you get inside of it. And I think when this thing was first released, I think it was anywhere between $80 to $100 or something like that. I could be completely wrong. But anyways, yeah, so there's nothing really too impressive. Not anything that you wouldn't usually see probably on the back of the probably the original case itself. But yeah, that's kind of what's inside there. And we're going to go ahead and get to that. I'll toss that over there. Get over there. And this is the little box that it comes in. As you can see right there, kind of has like a 1970s kind of feel to it in terms of action figures. So yeah, definitely really cool. And if you guys want to pause the video or whatever, you can go ahead and read that if you'd like to. But yeah, really awesome. I'm going to go ahead and just leave the figure inside of the box. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take it out every once in a while. I'm going to leave it in the box as of right now. And there it is. And this is the game right here. But anyways, as I was saying before, I am going to leave the figure in the box for right now. But when me and my fiance actually move to a new place, I'm going to go ahead and take BJ out and set him up and all that other stuff. But I just don't have the room right now for me to be able to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave him in the box. But anyways, yeah, this is the steelbook here. And this is really weird. I don't know why it is, especially knowing it's a PS4 game, that they put it on the left side instead of the right side. I think they probably ended up flipping around the steelbook or something by accident, because this is like something that would go on with the Xbox One, you know. But then again, I thought about it. I'm like, did they ended up taking the design ideas from the Xbox One and went ahead and just implemented it to the PS4 version? Or is it just the fact that they ended up doing it like this because you're fighting the Nazis and this is supposed to be like... you know, fighting the Nazis in the game, and this is supposed to be like, oh, well, you know, in the game itself, it's like the Nazis have taken over, so you're still at war with them. So it's like, oh, well, we've taken over, so we're going to go ahead and just do things differently by making the game be on the other side of the case, or whatever. I don't really know. So yeah, but there's nothing there with that. That's just showing you the instructions is all that it is. But it's really cool that they have that little bit of artwork that's on the inside right there. Actually, I actually think that right there is the final place in the game where you battle at, I think, or it's one of the final places in the game. You know, not trying to be any spoilery or anything here, but yeah. Anyways. Did a little bit of a spoiler there, I suppose, but not too much. But anyways, yeah. And it kind of seems like this is just a little bit flimsy, somewhat, like right at the spine. I don't really know why that is, but other than that, everything is good. And this isn't used, by the way. This is brand new. This is on GameStop's clearance thingy. So, yeah, but there is some of the weapons that you can put inside of BJ's hand. And there's his bomber jacket, I think it's called. And a friend of mine actually has this same edition. And he said, man, switching out the jackets is a bitch. So I guess I'm going to have a little bit of that to contend with. But the other thing that they have here is kind of like one of those little pamphlets that you would get inside of action figures probably nowadays or back in the day or whatever. But they got a little bit of a focus. Ah, fucking hell. Damn it. I'm sorry about that. There we go. Well, that helped it. But yeah, they got a little bit of a, I think this is actually supposed to be like the superhero, if you will, that's supposed to be going against BJ Blazkowicz. And so yeah, it's a little interesting poster they got going on there. And talking about basically, I guess, about him as an action figure and the fact that, you know, in this time period, he's considered to be real and all this other stuff. It's really unique and really cool, and I really like how they kind of made it look like it was an action figure right out of the 70s, you know, this 60s or 70s, and some people are probably like, oh, it's a doll. It's a doll. It's not a fucking doll. It's a fucking action figure. Anyways, yeah, so... But I want to go ahead and just do a little bit of a unboxing of this and chat about it for a bit. And yeah, even though I already have the game and already beat it, I really did love it. It was one of my games of the year. I think it came out last year or something like that. Really happy to have this collector's edition, especially at the price. And I'm going to end up selling my other edition anyway. So, you know, I'll make some money back as well. And yeah, definitely really awesome to find this at such a good price. And I'm going to go ahead and end this like I always do. Later, taters. Yeah!